Okay, magandang gabi po sa Donmar TV. Again, another na naman, grabe itong nangyari kanina sa Senado. Nag-walk out yung mga minority. Umiyak sila. Sina Zubiri, sina Kiko Pangilinan, sina Hontiveros. Umiyak. Alam niyo ba kung bakit nag-walk out sila? Kasi against sila doon sa online voting ng mga senador patungkol po sa impeachment. Kasi po, hindi naman kasi bawal yan. Kasi nung time ng pandemic, inapprove yan na pwede pong dumalo ang isang senador through online. Kung meron man siyang, let us say, meron siyang excuse. Dati na kasi yan na ano na yan na kumbaga na nabuo yung rules na yan tungkol sa pandemic. And hindi natin alam ng after ng pandemic, hindi nila iniba yung rules na yan. So sila, takot na takot sila dyan sa online voting kasi makapagboto si Senator Bato de la Rosa O yan ang iniiwasan nila. O kung may respeto sila kay Bato, dapat ganun, si Bato online na lang. Alam naman natin si Bato ay hinahanap ngayon ng NBI dahil dito sa kagaguhan ng ICC. Na alam naman natin itong administrasyong Marcos, yan na naman talaga ang may utos niyan, di ba? O sa paniniwala ng mga taong bayan. So ayaw nila sa online voting itong mga may mga gago na mga mga minority na yan kasi makapagboto ng si Senator Bato. Talagang ayaw nila yan. 'Di ba? Ang sa akin naman, wala namang problema kung ayaw ninyo yan. Pero alam naman po natin na majority ang sang-ayon dyan, respetuhin ninyo. Kaya nga may tinatawag tayong majority at minority. Nung panahon na kayo ang majority, nirerespeto kayo ng mga minority nung desisyon ninyo. Ngayon naman, iba na ang majority ngayon. So, irespeto nyo rin kung ano yung majority. Demokrasya tayo Yan ang hirap sa inyo. Kasi, alam nyo sa totoo lang, abusado kasi itong mga minority na ito. Binibaby-baby kasi Spoiled na talaga sila Kasi kung hindi nila makukuha ang kanilang gusto, magwo-walk out na sila. Yan ang katotohanan. Walk out kayo. Anong mang makukuha ninyo dyan sa walk out ninyo? Sa pag-iyak-iyak ninyo? Ipinakita nyo sa taong bayan na magdrama-drama kayo? Hindi na po. Pagod na po ng taong bayan sa mga kadramahan ninyo, mga minority kayo. Alam na ng taong bayan ng mga kagaguhan ninyo. Nung kayo pa yung majority, hindi nyo nga na tumbok yung mga mastermind dyan sa flood control. Ngayon naman, sa impeachment naman ni BP Sara, tingnan ninyo, pinangunahan ninyo ang yung majority na hindi niyo itutuloy ang impeachment. Ngayon, itinuloy yung impeachment. Kayo yung laging nanggugulo dyan sa Senado. Diba? Tapos, pagbibintangan ninyo si Senator Alan Peter Cayetano na si Senator Alan yung nanggugulo, kayo yung nanggugulo, kayo yung nagwo-walk out, kayo yung nanggugulo lagi dyan. Yan ang katotohanan, okay? Ito yung ipapakita natin. Yung saksi tayo dito sa video na ito na nag-walk out sila and at the same time, kitang-kita yung mga ugali nila talaga na hindi nila matanggap na talo sila, okay? You have to respect. Demokrasya tayo Di ba? Like and share muna sa video na ito Importante yan. At sa mga hindi pa nakasubscribe, subscribe na po kayo. Heto po, sabay-sabay nating panoorin itong mga nakakatawang iyakin ng mga minority.
Actual motion. Can we discuss after the motion whether we should take it out? Giving offense that bibigyan niya ng ganyang kulay. It's just like us saying, are you afraid if we have the hearing on the Blue Ribbon on flood control?
Ayan, nag-walk out na sila Hindi nila matanggap. Hindi nila matanggap.
Because you assume good faith from everyone. That rule hindi nila
Si JB, naghintay pa sila. Walk out na. Huwag na hintayin yung iba. Hontiveros, nag-walk out na si Hontiveros. Ayan na sila. Sabay-sabay silang mag-walk out para may drama. Huwag na maghintay-hintay. Walk out. Iwan ko lang, si Soto na lang ang natira.
We are not even discussing the rule yet. And then, ganun na yung allegation nila. And no one from the minority...
Excuse na lang ha kung lagi akong nakahawak sa ilo ko kasi sinisipon.
Pinupulo na tayo eh. Pinagpipilitan nila, naisip-isip siguro nila dahil lumabas sa media, dahil lalabas daw.
Ano ka ngayon? Iyak ka ngayon, Erwin Tulfo, kasi hindi mo mabend ang law. Hindi mabend ang law. Iyak ka ngayon.
Para makaboto yung mga yun na makukulong.
Guys, give way. Guys, give way.
Makaboto
Guys, give way.
kung nakakulong man sila.
Give way, please.
Common sense, hindi naman tayo tanga, journalist tayo, di ba? Common sense.
Give way, guys. Give way, please.
Kung maka-common sense, ikaw nga, bendalo ka. Sila, sumusunod lang sa batas. Di ba? Respetuhin nyo ang majority.
Yes. Kung ano yung mga rules pa.
Give way.
Pa tayo. Hindi tayo lukuhin. Yes. Wala pa pinipino. Wala pa nga magpapinipino.
Si Zubiri rin, iyak rin eh.
You will not be part of this. It's a travesty of our rules, of the Senate rules. Hindi kami papayag sa mga kalokohan.
Kung may reklamo kayo, ha? Kung may problema kayo, huwag kayong mag-walk out. Ipaliwanag nyo doon. Yan ang problema ninyo eh. Kasi kung hindi nagagawa yung mga gusto ninyo, mag-walk out kayo kaagad. Para kayong mga bata na spoiled kayo. Spoiled talaga.
Sila pwedeng magbotohan. Sila pwedeng magbasa ng motion. Guys, senators muna.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Ilalabas na warrant of arrest. Para makaboto yung mga yun na makukulong. Sino?
Sir, bakit po kayo nag-walk out?
This is a travesty of Senate rules.
Sir, ano pong mangyayari ngayon?
Dapat yung goals. Ano dapat?
Sir,
This is a travesty of Senate rules. Will not allow it.
So ano yung dapat na gagawin? Di ba dapat po consider mo na ngayon committee on rules?
Yes! Wala pa committee no, wala pa nga majority leader.
Yes, sir.
We will not be part of this. It's a travesty of our rules, of the Senate rules. Hindi kami papayag sa mga kalokohan.
Guys, sila pwedeng magbotohan. Sila pwedeng magbasa ng motion. Guys, senators muna.
Excuse me.
Madam President, I would just like to reiterate for the record the proposal to amend Rule 14, Section 41, Senate Session. The proposal, Madam
Dito nagsimula ha. Dahil dito kay Senator Marcoleta, pinaiyak niya lahat nag-walkout. Dito nagsimula ito eh.
President is by way of an additional paragraph, Section 41C, after Section 41B of Rule 14 of the Senate Rules, which will state as follows. Section 41C, allow a senator for justifiable reasons to attend and participate in the session through teleconference, video conference, or other reliable forms of remote or electronic means using appropriate information and communication technology. I so move, Madam President.
We take note of the motion of Senator Rodante Marcoleta. I recognize Senator Ping Lacson.
Yes, thank you, Madam
Yes.
President. This is a parliamentary inquiry. What is the status of the motion introduced by the Honorable Marcoleta last May 11? Has it been referred to the Committee on Rules?
I am told that it's been referred to the Committee on Rules, Majority Leader.
Okay.
Yes, it has been referred to the Committee on Rules, and that's why in this particular deliberation, the Committee on Rules is giving it back to the floor for a plenary action, Madam President.
Thank you, Mr. President. Has the Committee on Rules been constituted?
I believe that Senator Joel Villanueva is the acting majority leader.
Yes.
And would be the best position
Okay.
to answer
Thank
the
you,
question.
Madam President.
In the meantime, I recognize Senate President Cayetano.
Madam Chair, with the permission of Senator Villanueva, so the Committee on Rules is not reporting out the
No, my
The
question, Mr.
proposal.
President, I'm sorry,
Yes.
Madam President, with your permission. My question is, has the Committee on Rules been constituted?
Yes. So, Madam President, the answer there is the same answer to the question of Senator Pangilinan and former Senate President Soto, that in accordance with Section 19, this is the same. They continue to function. Having said that, I was explaining that the motion of Senator Villanueva was not for the Committee on Rules to report out what was referred to them, but to return to the plenary. Because if you look at Section 136 of our rules, the rules may be amended by means of a motion, which should be presented at least 1 day before its consideration, and a vote of majority senators present shall be required for its approval. So you do not need the endorsement nor the forwarding of the Committee of Rules for the amendment of the Committee on for the amendments of the rules. So the only requirement is that it is put on the floor at least 1 day before, or the proposal is made, and that a majority of the senators present will vote for its approval. So I just wanted to clarify that, just so that we don't have any miscommunication that whether or not the Rules Committee met, who are the members, etc. Because right now that's irrelevant, because we have given back to the plenary the proposal. Yeah.
Very clear. Thank you, Senate President.
Madam President,
Senator Lacson recognized.
does it mean that we are now disregarding the committees of the Senate? So the committee chairman or the chairman of any committee, including the Rules Committee, may just report out any motion or any resolution referred to it in plenary, and then just, it is within his power to just report it out by himself without any deliberation in the committee, without any committee report. Is that the new rule now, Mr. President? Madam President?
It is
Madam
clearly...
There's no new rule. I read the rule.
Yes.
Senator Lacson is referring to resolutions or
And motions.
communications or anything referred to the Committee on Rules. We're talking about a motion to amend the rules. We had the option of taking it up, but since everyone asked for 1 more day, it was given to the Committee on Rules. The Committee on Rules has an option to take it up, but the acting majority leader or acting chairman of the committee gave it back to plenary, and the plenary is more, how do I put it?
Supreme.
Supreme, thank you, Senator Lacson, over the committee. So we didn't disregard the committee. It is our choice from the start whether we want to give it to the committee or not. So when we give it, so for example, I have a motion now to to extend the session to June 12 instead of June 5. That could be given to the Committee on Rules, or upon coordination with the House, the plenary can decide it directly, or we can give it to the Committee on Rules, and after he talks to the House of Representatives, he can even report it out, or he can easily, legally, morally, just say that I am tossing it back to the plenary, which is what's happening today. So
Thank
it's
you,
not a
Madam
new rule.
President. That is assuming that there was no referral. But in this case, and I'd like to invite the attention of the body to journal number 62, dated May 11, 2026. And if I may read the particular portion of this journal, proposed at 6:25 p.m., the session was resumed. Proposed amendment to the rules of the Senate. Senator Marcoleta proposed an amendment to Rule 14, Senate sessions of the rules, by inserting a new paragraph C under Rule 41, which reads, A or C, allow a senator for justifiable reasons to attend and participate in the session through teleconference, video conference, or other reliable forms of remote or electronic means using appropriate information and communications technology. Now, here's the portion, Mr. President, or Madam President. While expressing no objection to the proposal, Senate President Cayetano A. suggested giving the Committee on Rules time to discuss the matter. Now, my question is, was there any discussion by the Committee on Rules? Apparently, there was none, because it's now being reported out by the acting majority leader without consultation with any of the members. And by the way, Madam President, wala pang Committee on Rules eh.
I believe that it was mentioned, and I will reiterate, from my understanding, that there was no Committee on Rules meeting because that motion is reverted back to plenary.
Madam
Meaning,
Chair.
we are not ignoring the fact that, of course, committees must hold meetings, but this particular motion is being referred back to plenary. And may we just put on record, it says in Rule or Section 136, the rules may also be amended by means of a motion which should be presented at least one day, and we're complying with that, before its consideration, and the vote of the majority of the senators present in the session shall be required for its approval. I believe that is what the Senate President had explained.
Evidently, Madam President, action was taken. And the action was to refer it to the Committee on Rules, since the position of Majority Floor Leader was vacated. So how can the committee properly function in the absence of a committee of the committee members?
As
Madam
the
Chair.
Senate President
Madam Chair.
had stated,
Let me finish,
there is
Madam
a rule
President.
of a continuing operations of the committee.
But there
while
were
the
Alam nyo dito na talo sila sa debate rito eh. Sa totoo lang, parang bata sila kasi alam nyo ba kung anong sabi nila? Binubuli raw sila. Bakit naman binubuli? Nagdebate nga kayo eh. Pinagbigyan kayo sa mga reasons niyo dyan. Di ba? Hindi naman ibig sabihin na hindi naman kayo hinayaan lang na yung majority lang ang masunod. Pinakikinggan kayo dyan sa Senado. Sa totoo lang. Kaya wag niyong sabihin na binubuli kayo.
Vacated,
has
Madam
not
President. Walang members ang Committee on Rules. So we cannot invoke continuity because we vacated all committees, all positions, including the members. And may I invite you to Section 24 of our rules, Madam President. The committees shall hold meetings to discuss, decide, and submit a report on all matters transmitted to them. This was transmitted to the Committee on Rules. So the committees shall hold, including the Committee on Rules, shall hold meetings to discuss, decide, and submit a report. There's no report, Mr. President or Madam President.
Madam President.
So we're violating our own rules.
we recognize Senate President
Yeah,
Cayetano.
Mr. President, the chair already made the ruling and it's not appropriate to argue with the chair because as explained to Senator Lacson, the committee did not report it out. He read the journal of May 11, but he did not read the motion of Senator Joel today. His motion today was pursuant to Rule 136 of the rules, a motion to amend the rules, meaning if Joel was no longer the majority leader, if I was the majority leader now, or even an ordinary member, that motion was carried. No one objected that we take it up. Because, Madam Chair, we're bringing it back to plenary. So natural po, walang discussion sa Committee on Rules. Kasi wala naman po sa rules natin na kailangan i-discuss sa Committee on Rules. We did that on May 11 so that everyone will have an opportunity to study the rule. It's a very simple amendment. So we should go to the discussion of the amendment if anyone is objecting to the amendment. But definitely, the right to propose an amendment is a right guaranteed by our rules. Senator Marcoleta has an amendment. We should go to discussing the merits or demerits of having that rule. You already ruled that it is proper for the plenary to take it up. So may I request or move that we, if there are any objection, we discuss their objection.
I'm objecting. That's the effect of my manifestation, Madam President. I'm objecting because I'm invoking Section 24 of our rules. And as I read into the records, the Journal of May 11, 2026, na-refer po ito sa Committee on Rules. And there was no discussion. Action was taken actually by this body.
Then, Madam Chair, if there's an objection, may I move that we divide the House?
It's a objection.
Point of order, Madam President.
On that issue, not on the issue of whether or not the rule is good. Your issue is whether or not it's proper to take it up on the floor. The position of the majority is that there's no rule being violated, so we will vote. The presiding officer has already ruled, but the gentleman continues to object, so we have to vote on it.
Mr. President,
We're not
objection.
voting on the amendment yet.
Objection.
We're voting on whether the
Yes.
amendment is proper or not.
Yes, interjection, Madam President.
Yes, Minority Leader, Senator Soto.
We will have to support that resolution or thinking of Senator Lacson, which is we did not constitute the Committee on Rules. So what are we discussing right now? I suggest that we constitute the Committee on
Isa sa ikinatakot pa nila dito, alam nyo ba kung bakit? Ayaw nila ito yung online voting. Kasi kapag ma-approve ito, pwedeng yung mga kagaya nila Zaldico, pwede na silang a-attend sa hearing through online. Na alam naman natin rin si Zaldico na nagtatago ngayon dahil natatakot rin sa administrasyong Marcos. So yan ang ikinatakot nila. Takot nga sila na ma-invite si Zaldico dyan in person. Kasi kung ano-ano ngang isisiwalat ni Zaldico, di ba? Na mabubuking lahat. Alam naman natin ang punteriya ni Zaldico, wala talagang iba, si BBM at si Martin Romualdez. So kung ma-approve ito, there is a big tendency na itong majority natin ngayon maganda kasi pagdating ng Blue Ribbon Committee, anong mangyayari sa Blue Ribbon Committee? Pwede nang makaparticipate o makapag-hearing si Zaldico through online. Yan ang pinakamaganda, no? I think it's applicable dito. Okay?
Rules and discuss it there. How do I know this? Ako minority leader hindi ako member ng rules. Ex officio Tumawag ba? Hindi. Ano to? Binabraso?
Point of order, Madam Chairman. Where in the rules does it say that an amendment has to pass the Committee on Rules?
Section 24, Madam President.
Anong sabi po sa Section 24?
The committee shall hold meetings to discuss, decide, and submit a report on all matters transmitted to them.
Madam
And this-
Chairman, that's
thank
not
you.
the rule. The rule
Yes.
is 136.
136. Can you
So-
please, for the third time, may we request the Senate President to read into the
The
record
rules
Rule
may be amended
136.
by means of a motion which would be presented at least one day before its consideration, and the vote of the majority of the senators present in the session hall shall be required for its approval. So I respect their objection. But how do we determine objections in this Senate? We vote. So if there is an objection, they have already explained their position. We have explained our position. I move that we divide the House, Madam Chair.
May I, Mr. President? We are several members of the minority here, and only Senator Lacson has spoken. Why are we railroading this process, Mr. President? I have a
Chair.
number of issues that I'd like to raise regarding this motion, Mr. President.
Huwag kang magalit, huwag kang pikon. Kalma ka lang, kalma.
They are citing Section 136, assuming, for the sake of argument, that their position is correct. The second paragraph, Mr. President, says the rules may also be amended by means of a motion, which should be presented at least one day before its consideration. We submit, Mr. President, that the earlier motion that was entered or was was referred to the Committee on Rules. This is a new motion, Mr. President.
correct.
And therefore, we have to take consideration of the one-day requirement before we can act on it, Mr. President. And that should be, if not tomorrow, because we don't have any session tomorrow, that should be on Monday, Mr. President.
Madam
Again, let me reiterate. The rules may also be amended by means of a motion, which should be presented at least one day before its consideration. We submit that the motion that was mentioned last May 11 was referred
Yes.
to the Committee on Rules.
Yeah.
This is a new motion, Mr. President, that is being presented on the floor, which requires that it be presented one day before it is considered. And therefore, we have to consider this motion on Monday, Mr. President.
As explained by the acting majority leader, the motion of Senator Marcoleta has been brought to the plenary, and
Referred.
both the majority and the minority had mentioned Rule Section 136, and it says that the vote of the majority of the senators present in session shall be required for the
Madam
approval.
President.
I believe that this rule has been mentioned more than 5 times.
Madam President.
I
may-
believe also that the interpretation of the rule is different. So I take note of the manifestation of Senator Pangilinan.
may,
Mr. President,
may-
if I may just continue, Mr. President. All in previous,
Senator
In-
Lacson
in-
actually has the floor.
yes,
I
with the
still have
permission
the
of
floor,
Senator
yeah.
Lacson.
Senator Lacson has the floor.
But
May
with-
we continue with the manifestation of Senator Lacson, and then he,
Yeah.
after him, he will yield to Senator Pangilinan.
Madam President, the invocation of the Senate President of Rule 136 is premised on the assumption that there was no action taken. But we took action. We referred it to the Committee on Rules. So Section 24 now applies, Madam President. You're going to just ram down our throat something that numbers can dictate,
Madam
Mr.
Chair.
President.
Yes, Senate
Yes,
President
Madam Chair,
Cayetano.
first of all, we're just repeating the arguments. I respect his argument, but I disagree with it. Secondly, they've used already 3 words: ram down their throat, railroaded, binabraso. In this democratic institution, when we disagree, we vote. When we have rules, we follow the rules.
After ng mga debate ninyo, i-explain nyo yung side ninyo, explain nyo yung side yung iba. Kung hindi kayo magkaunawaan, kung sino yung majority, kung mag-vote na, yun ang isusundin. Demokrasya, ganyan niya ang demokrasya eh. Kung hindi nila, ang problema kasi dito sa mga minority, kapag matalo sila sa voting, iyak ka agad, walk out ka agad.
The particular rule in amending the rules is 136. We're following that. So why are we using unparliamentary language to express or try to provoke the kind of argument we don't want between the majority and minority? You have your opinion, we respect that, we have our opinion. So how do we resolve that? By voting. Now, if you think we violated the rule, then go to court. But we
Wala talagang mali sa sinabi ni Senator Alan Peter Cayetano doon.
do not think that we violated the rule. It is very clear. So my point of order, Madam Chair, they're out of order by insisting that there's another rule except for 136. So I move that we vote on it, Madam Chair. We divide the House.
Objection. Objection.
If there's an objection, then we vote. So may we proceed with the vote, Madam President?
Mr. President, I was earlier, it was the manifestation of the presiding officer, the Madam Chairperson, that after Senator Lacson, I be allowed to speak, Mr. President. Are we now curtailing my right to speak, Mr. President?
Madam Chair,
We are
can I
not
answer
able to
that?
ask questions as to why we are amending the rules. We are not able to ask questions as to who they wish,
Madam Chair, may I answer?
who will benefit from the amendment to the rules.
For the
Is this
kind
rule, Mr.
information
President?
of
Is
the-
this rule, Mr. President, for
I was
Senator
about to
Bato, who is not
recognize
here.
Senator
We would
Pangilinan.
like to raise these valid questions, Mr. President, before we go into a vote, Mr.
Madam Chair.
President.
Yes,
These,
Madam
we should not be...
How can the
ar-
presiding officer recognize Senator Pangilinan? Please know that I would never curtail your right to speak. Just as in 2004, I believe you were seated, and I was a vice presidential candidate of FPJ then, and my microphone was closed, and my right to speak was closed, was not given. I remember that time now, and the word noted was said to me. That will not happen now. I will not do that to you. And I'm not curtailing your right to speak, Senator Pangilinan, except that you were speaking at the same time. And I was about to recognize you because Senator Lacson had the floor.
Wala kasi kang galang itong si iyak ka agad. Itong si Pangilinan. Ina-assume na niya kaagad na hindi siya pinasasalita. Gago.
Thank you, Madam President, for
So
that
I just wanted to
clarification.
be clear on record because I
If-
recognize you're being emotional, but it will go on Senate record that the presiding officer was curtailing your right to speak. I would never do that. And I would not do what I experienced in 2004 in the House of Representatives in the canvassing of the votes then.
Mr. President.
Thank you.
Madam President, with due respect, Mr. President, I was not
yielding-
referring to the
Madam
presiding
President,
officer.
I'm yielding the floor to Senator Pangilinan.
Yes, thank you,
you.
Senator Lacson. We recognize Senator Francis Pangilinan.
Yes, Mr. President, and allow me to clarify, Madam President. I was not referring to the presiding officer in terms of the curtailing of my right to speak and to raise questions, Mr. President, because it was the Senate President who was moving to divide the House, Mr. President, without sufficient debates. Mr. President, this is the first time I'm going to experience this in a long time wherein debates are now being curtailed because there's a
Since
motion
you're not
to
being
divide the House.
curtailed, we would like to hear your objection to the motion. Thank you.
Mr. President, there are a lot of questions that have to be raised as to why this amendment to the rules is being undertaken at this.
Ang gusto kasi ni Senator Alan Peter Cayetano, magbotohan na. Siya, umiyak siya kasi gusto pa siyang magsalita. O sige, magsalita ka. O mamaya, magbotohan tayo, ha? Huwag kang iiyak.
Time. President provides, Mr. President, that when we amend our rules, we do so by way of resolution. We do not have that resolution now. In fact, Mr. President, a total 48 amendments of our rules all went through resolutions. This is the first time after 48 amendments, Mr. President, that we do not have a resolution so that we can
Point
vote
of order, Madam Chair.
and amend the rules properly, Mr. President.
Point of order. Point of order takes
Yes,
precedence.
Senate President. Point of order takes
Yes.
precedence.
First
over
of all,
everything else.
I hope we learned our lesson. Senator Pangilinan already apologized to Senator Padilla, then now you're shouting at us. No? No, the record will show, nakatape naman eh. Ang taas-taas ng boses nyo eh. Di ba? You were shouting at kaya nga hindi magkarinigan. Now, what's my point of order? We are not discussing the merits yet of the amendment. No one's curtailing your rights because wala pa tayo doon eh. Ang pinagbobotohan natin ngayon, kung pwedeng i-take up sa floor o hindi. Yun ang itina-take up natin. And the arguments have already been laid out. And Senator Pangilinan and I were together in 2009 where we had debates here where Senator Enrile did not even allow amendments. And then we voted. It depends on every issue, Madam Chair. There's no specific rule of the amount of time. I was asking the gentleman about certain issues in one resolution. He refused nga for further interpellation and said it's time to vote. They were the majority. So, Madam Chair, we're here. We're willing. Senator Marcoleta is ready to take questions. Ang pinagbobotohan lang po natin ngayon, simple lang. Whether or not we can take, whether or not the proposal to amend the rules is in order. Yung pa lang ho, yung specific amendment, sino magbe-benefit, paano magbe-benefit, etc. We support the right of Senator Pangilinan to ask questions, pero wala pa tayo dun eh. So, again, may I raise the previous question, Madam Chair, the point of order, the parliamentary reason. Go ahead.
Be given the right
Madam
to speak. I am the
President,
movant
kanina pa po
here.
ako nakatayo dito at
I need to
nagtataas ng
speak
kamay.
because I am the movant.
Senator
Madam
Redante
President.
Marcoleta.
Thank you, Madam
And then we
President.
hear Senator Risa Ontiveros.
Thank you, Madam
and Senator
President.
Problema
Erwin
natin,
Tulfo.
Madam President.
Yes,
The
proceed.
Senate President invoked Section 136, Paragraph 2. Kung babasahin po natin ito, Madam President, napakasimple lang. Ito pong Section 136, Paragraph 2, is a special provision in precisely amending our rules. Yung Section 24 po, this is a general rule. Kung mapapansin po ninyo, it presupposes that it will take up all the bills referred to that committee. General po yung function niya. 136, second paragraph, is a special provision. Sa principle po ng batas, yun pong special provision takes precedence over a general provision. Yun lang po, basahin po ninyo. Hindi nga po, it will not even take one day because this is not a new motion. Kung mapapansin nyo, ni-reiterate ko lang po ito eh. It was already moved last May 11 pa po. So that is even more than one day. So who is talking about one day here? Ang pinag-uusapan po natin, unless we respect Section 136, ang linaw-linaw po, it talks about the rules may also be amended. Diretso po ito eh. So this takes precedence over Section 24. Simpleng-simple lamang po ito eh.
Madam President.
Thank you, Senator Marcoleta. We recognize Senator Risa Ontiveros.
Salamat, Madam President. Meron din po akong substantive na interpellation sa motion ngayong araw na nire-raise o itatalakayin ni Senator Marcoleta, yung text na pinamudmod ni Senate President sa atin ngayong hapon. Pero una, gusto ko pong segundahan yung sinabi ni Senator Pangilinan. Bagong motion ito, Madam President. Bakit po? Sa ilalim ng Section 24, ni-refer yung unang mosyong binanggit ni Senator Marcoleta noon sa Committee on Rules. Ngayon kung sasabihin na ibinalik yung mosyong iyon, yung unang mosyon ni Senator Marcoleta sa plenary, sino ang gumawa nun? Dapat ang Committee on Rules. Na-initiate na po ang prosesong iyon alinsunod sa Section 24. Hindi pa nga po nako-constitute ang Committee on Rules. Wala pa nga pong minority contingent sa Committee on Rules. So wala pang body na pwedeng ibalik yung unang mosyon ni Senator Marcoleta sa plenary. Kaya ko sinusugundahan ang sinabi ni Senator Pangilinan. Ito pong mosyon na gustong talakayin ni Senator Marcoleta at pinamudmod ni Senate President sa atin, bagong mosyon po siya. Kung kaya't nag-a-apply po ang Rule Section 136 na kailangan bigyan ng isang araw pa pagkatapos ito i-move para talakayin. And tama si Senator Pangilinan, sa Lunes pa po yun, Madam President. Salamat, Madam President.
Madam President, without giving meaning to anything, ito
Senator
pong
Marcoleta.
mahirap kasi kung wala po tayong legal background dito. Kaya sinasabi ko na nga po,
Walang legal background. Pahiya kayo dito. 'Di ba? Yan ang sabi ni Senator Marcoleta. Yan ang problema kapag walang legal background tayo. Ay nako.
Hindi po bagong motion ito eh. Hindi siya bagong motion. Kasasabi ko lang po, May 11, minub ko na po ito eh. Sino po magsasabi na bagong motion?
point of order. Ad hominem.
Sinasabi ko lamang po, ang
Hindi,
sinasabi
Madam
ko lang,
President,
kanina ko po sinasabi.
Hindi po tama yun.
Section
Sasabihin yung kasama
136.
niya
Pwede po
ay
ba?
walang
Session is
kinalaman,
suspended.
Pwede po
walang
bang
alam sa
pagbigyan?
batas.
Senators, and as I mentioned kanina na wag na tayong gumamit.
Nagalit si Erwin Tulfo kasi siya yung unang natatamaan eh. Alam nyo na, Bendalo yung alam niya.
Brasuhan, etc. And I see the point of Senator Risa, but I'm also listening to Senator Marcoleta. It's kumbaga sa libro, iba yung love language, but I don't think they're meant to be any offense. Having said that, we're only discussing whether we will take up the amendment or not. And we have exhausted already all the arguments. This is a simple motion, so I move that we divide the House. May I reiterate my motion. Then we can go into the merits and they can try to convince us whether or not we agree. So the motion is to take up the amendment to our rules as proposed by Senator Marcoleta. The objection is that it is not in order because we did not follow our own rules.
Madam Chair, Madam President,
Before that,
Madam President,
yes, we recognize Senator Erwin Tulfo.
Madam President, my question is, why is the majority in such a hurry to tackle this motion? This allowing a senator for justifiable reasons to attend and participate in the session through teleconference, whereas in Rule 14, Section 41, under B, it says convene and hold a session through teleconference, video conference, or other reliable forms of remote or electronic means using appropriate informations and communications technology system due to force majeure, Madam President, or the occurrence of a national emergency. I guess, Madam President, this justifiable reason, what is that? Does that fall under force majeure or does it fall under national emergency, Madam President? My question
Madam
is,
Chair.
why are we in so hurry? Why are they, the majority, in a hurry to tackle this motion and divide the House, Madam President? We need answers in the minority.
Madam Chair.
Or is it because, Madam Chair, they're in a hurry because of news reports that probably two of our colleagues might land in jail this weekend? Is that the reason why? Is that the reason why they have to have this inserted, the Section 41C, para makaboto po kung sino man yung makukulong dahil sa announcement ng ombudsman na may lalabas na po ang warrant ng ilan sa mga kasama natin, Madam President?
Yan ang problema natin. Kasi itong administrasyon na ito, wala kasi silang panlaban sa impeachment voting. So, huhulihin na lang nila ang ilang mga senador dyan. Diba? Yan ang punto mo, diba? Oh. So, para tuloy pa rin yung voting na yan, mag-online voting. Diba? Ang problema sa inyo, alam ninyong dihado na yung impeachment eh. Pinipilit nyo pa kasi. Ayaw nyo kasi maging presidente si VP Sara eh.
That is my question, Madam
Madam
President.
Chair, the
We recognize
gentleman
Senator-
is out of
Senate President.
order because his question sa nagmamadali, bakit, can be discussed in the actual motion. Can be discussed after the motion whether we should take it up. We take offense that bibigyan niya ng ganyang kulay. It's just like us saying, are you afraid if we have the hearing on the Blue Ribbon on flood control, mababanggit ka rin? You do not make that kind of statements here in the Senate because you assume good faith from everyone. That rule hindi minadali. May 11 pa ho yun. So, Madam Chair, I move that we divide the House.
And the voting will be done via Viva Voce.
Madam President,
Minority Leader.
I move to adjourn or a quorum call.
Nag-walk out sila.
This is a higher precedence, Madam President.
So I only see the Minority Leader representing the minority. The others had left.
Madam Chair, we will not object, but for the record,
Yes.
they scampered out and left the minority leader instead of discussing the rule. We are not even discussing the rule yet. And then ganun na yung allegation nila. And no one from the minority stood up to say that out of order si Senator Erwin Tulfo. So we will not object, Madam Chair. In fact, we move that we adjourn till 5 p.m.
Madam President,
Monday.
before that,
Madam
Before we-
President,
Sorry,
motion to adjourn is
Senate
not
President.
debatable. Akala ko ba
me-
magaling sa rules?
We're not
Parliamentary
debating.
inquiry.
It's not
We're not
debatable.
debating
Parliamentary
minority
inquiry,
Move to
Madam
adjourn.
President.
We're
I'm
not
not
debating,
debating,
Madam
and we
Chair.
will indeed adjourn.
Parliamentary inquiry.
Yes, Senator Marcoleta.
Nung pong nagsimula tayo, Madam, meron po ba tayong quorum?
We had a quorum, yes.
Yes, Madam President. Kapag ka po ba nag-walkout ang minority, nawawala po yung quorum. Nagsimula po tayong may quorum. It doesn't matter if they walk out.
Yes,
I think we still have the quorum.
Madam President, once there is a quorum call, you have to call the roll. Kahit present lahat o kulang kanina o there was a motion to dispense, whatever that is.
Not
A
upon a
quorum
situation,
call,
Madam President, when
motion
they,
to,
when they
motion to
readily
adjourn
and willingly walk out.
takes precedence.
Hindi po yung covered ng rule natin, Madam President.
Madam
Kung sakasakali
President.
As
po,
reiterated by the Senate President and as conveyed by the Minority Leader, former Senate President, the rule states that the motion to adjourn takes precedence. I'm not taking sides.
5 p.m. Monday
And we will adjourn session
until 5
until
p.m.
5 p.m.
Monday.
on Monday, June 1st, 2026.
June 2nd? First ba? June 1.
June 1 ba yun?
The birthday of Senator Lacson.
So, ayun
We'll
ha.
have cooler heads.
Nag-walk out sila kasi alam nila eh. Alam nila kung ano yung effect na kung magbotohan, talagang mananalo ang majority patungkol doon na tutuloy yung online voting. Mantakin nyo, mga senador na ngayon ang punteriya ng administrasyon, kakasuhan ng ombudsman, aarestuhin, hindi talaga makaboto sa impeachment, di ba? So, guys, libre kayong mag-comment, mag-react sa mga pinag-usapan natin, okay? Babasahin natin yan sa comment section. Paki-like, paki-share na lang sa mga nanonood ngayon at sa mga hindi pa nakasubscribe sa akin, subscribe na po kayo para lagi kayong updated sa ating mga balita, okay? See you in my next video. Have a great day, have a great night. God bless po sa ating lahat. Mabuhay ang Pilipinas and God save the Philippines.